Oh guys, oh, I'm not lying when I say my legs are buzzing now. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, 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 that's not even funny. Oh, oh, just hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. Get me a dock leaf or something. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus. Oh guys, check this out. This is not good. Oh. Hang on. Guys. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Afternoon guys, this is episode 2 technically of Nomadic Nostalgia. I meet you here. This is what we call the top of Toothill Lane, and this is looking over an area known as Car Green down there, and further over that way we've got a very iconic place called Round Hill, Rastrick, just over there. So today's story centres around a guy that lived here in Rastrick by the name of Asa Farrar, and he lived in and around the 1850s. Okay, so Asa Farrar is known to have frequented the areas in and around these fields and roads in and around Rastrick. What it is he seems to be a guy that was frustrated and not entirely contented with his life at the time, and we're going to try and talk you through some of those problems that he had. Before we start on our journey down here, I do need to say thank you to Andy Eccles and all his research and history on his website, which I will put in the description below. But without his help, I don't think I could have got a lot of the information that needed really to produce this video. So I will put that down in the description. In the modern day, this is what we call Toothill Bank, and it overlooks Rastrick and takes you up to Woodhouse. And then if you go further down this road, it'll take you to Huddersfield. But the road itself goes by the name of Toothill Lane. But if I take you over here guys, Toothill Lane and Toothill Bank runs up here and kind of bends round to the left. I'm just going to take a video of it now. So that is Toothill Bank, and Toothill Lane runs down that way, down this way, guys. But if I show you Andy Eccles' map, what you'll see is Toothill Lane actually continues down here. This is now a public footpath, but in the 1850s this was still Toothill Lane, and this was a main thoroughfare. What you've got down over here, and I'll try and get it in later further down, but the M62 motorway runs just over here. But before that was built, this Toothill Lane was part of one of the main roads in this area. Okay, so this was once a very busy thoroughfare. So we begin on the trail of Asa Farrar and 1850s Rastrick. Now we have got some paving stones, and at one time you can imagine this was a road. Now it's overgrown now, but at one time it'd have been quite a busy road with horse and cart. Now at the back of here actually is Toothill Hall, which is quite an estate, but it's still privately owned, so you can't really go looking there, but there is one or two haunted stories about that location too. Looking over towards Car Green, playing fields and the cemetery there. There is in fact another story about this lane and a skirmish that took place, but I'll do that on a different video. Someone definitely met their end, I will say that, on this road. So let's start with conspiracy theory number one about Asa Farrar. Legend has it that some people think that he might have been a highwayman. Now, having done some research and reading what Kai Roberts and Andy Eccles had to say, and by all accounts it's highly unlikely that he was a highwayman. They'd pull you over for a 4-pack of beer, I'm sure. Right, let me just show you here, guys, another view over there towards Roundhill. Asa Farrar tried to shall we say harry somebody that was going through this thoroughfare, this road, and he failed in his attempt to do so. Once he'd been overpowered, it's believed that he was hung from a tree in and around here, and then somebody wrote his name on this stone, which I'm about to show you. Theory number two. So destitute at the time in his life, Asa Farrar actually carved this name himself, his own name, into this stone. Some people believe that he tried to commit suicide. Now, he is known to have attempted suicide 3 times. Twice by hanging, once by using razor blades. Some believe that one of those times that he tried to hang himself was actually here. So let's have a look now at the Asa Farrar stone. Now, before I even say, theory 3 is that he just wanted to write his name on it and put a date. I mean, in the modern day, how many times have you seen so-and-so was here? So there are 3 potentials. So if you can make it out, Asa Farrar, and then we've got a date underneath, what looks like October the 27th, 1859. I will say it is well carved. It's well carved into this stone. And one of the points that Andy makes on his website is, do you actually think he'd have done this, taken the time to do this, while feeling so low as to want to kill yourself? I mean, I think not. I don't know if you can make it out, guys, but up there, that is the now very busy M62 motorway that made roads like this redundant. What I will say is, as mentioned on Andy's website also, there's another remnant of history here. These are some old horse troughs. And so busy was this thoroughfare that the horses would be able to drink from these horse troughs. No water is placed here by man. These are actually fed by natural springs. And so, as you can see, although quite bogged down with much moss and sludge, water still flows from that spring and feeds these water troughs. Interesting, eh? If there's one thing that we can guarantee, Asa Farrar was definitely there, and somebody associated with him, or him himself, carved his name into that stone. Now what I'm going to do, rather than going on this footpath that leads us up there to Fixby, I'm going to carry on the old road, old Toothill Lane, and it should bring us out. It should bring us out by what is now the Four Sons pub. So yeah. So, it's a bit overgrown here. Right guys, I'm still fighting my way through these stinging nettles on Toothill Lane. Oh guys, oh, I'm not lying when I say my legs are buzzing now. Oh, what an idiot. Oh, 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 that's not even funny. Oh, oh, just hang on a minute. Oh, hang on a minute. Get me a dock leaf or something. Oh, oh, oh my goodness. Oh, Jesus. Oh, guys, check this out. This is not good. Oh. Hang on. Guys. Oh my God. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Hey, I think we might be in here. Oh. Oh my goodness. Well, we've made it out, guys. Oh. Signs that this old stone post looks a bit old to me. Oh. Right. And that is what definitely one blooming old gate. Oh. Look at that for some scenery. Oh, aye. There's a breaking fence here, look. There's no guarantee that this is actually a right of way, but oh, following that old trackway. Oh. Following that old trackway, I can't see any other way. Guys, I kind of get the feeling that if I scale rest this banking, I'm put side at M62. I don't really want to be there. I just came through all them brambles there. Legs are cut to ribbons. Check it out. Oh my goodness. Is this the type of content you like to see? Well, ain't no tears just yet. It might be. Oh. Well, if I get any more cuts on my legs, there might be. Oh. Oh my goodness, guys. I'm absolutely full of crap. Yeah, we're outside at Boatway now. Definitely not where we need to be. In fact, I'll just consult my map. If I follow this down far enough, we'll get to Toothill Lane. That's what we need. All young brambles with flipping really thin thorns on them. Oh my gosh. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on, what's this? Oh. Oh. This is cricket ground, Rastrick Cricket Club. Oh, yes. I'll get out this way. Civilization. Well, I'm going over. Well, yes. Oh, we're walking around in about Rastrick now. We're on roads. That's all they wet, guys. Whew. My arms and legs are on fire. Well, quite unsuspecting, but this little lane here is what I suspect is Greenhead Lane. And this is where Asa Farrar lived, somewhere on this road. It's a very short lane. He was a fancy weaver, worked in the textile industry, wool. That's what most people did back in them days, round here. That's what we're known for. So, yeah. I can't guarantee any of these houses is where he lived, and I don't think they will be. But it was somewhere here. Somewhere. Because this is the only Greenhead I can find in Rastrick. Greenhead Lane. Now that we've kind of finished in Rastrick, what we're going to do now is we're going to throw a right down here, down Delph Hill, and head towards Lower Edge. Did I just feel rain? Tell you what, guys, they're throwing up houses everywhere. Okay guys, so idea now is we're walking from Rastrick over to Elland, and we're actually taking path from Delphill over at top there, over Lower Edge, because Asa Farrar finished his life down here, so I believe. Oh, I tell thee wet, guys. Them rolling hills of Yorkshire. Oh, aye. Rolling hills. Dry stone walls. Oh, aye. Is this coincidence? I think not. Farrar Close. You can bet your bottom dollar it probably didn't look like that in his day.